Hello out
Hey,
there. I'm Jason Temple.
and I'm Justin Temple. And in this video, we're going to do an I Am transformation review real quick, explaining to you a piece and a part of the training and education that we're learning in the I Am transformation system. And this is going to be all about how you can actually get more traffic, leads, and signups potentially to your program and system and business. So thank you so much for watching this quick video. We're going to go over our story real quick and then explain some of the education, and then you can take your opportunity to click the link down below and check out jasonjustintemple.com and register for free to learn more about I Am transformation. So what's your story, Dad?
Well, real quickly, my story is that I got started in network marketing probably about 20 years ago, and didn't have any success, and just kind of went through the learning or the ups and downs of jumping from one program to another program over and over and over. And fast forward a lot of years later, I really started having a little bit of success about 6-7 years ago, and so really things kind of really turned around for me when I started learning some of the things that we are so eager to be able to teach you and to point you in the direction to, and learn the same things that we learned when it comes to making money from home. And these days, I deal with a lot these days. On the other side, in my home life, I actually deal with a brain injury that I sustained about 4 years ago. I was beat up real bad and left in a coma for about four days. And these days I suffer with what's called a TBI, traumatic brain injury, dealing from those concussions that I received back then. And some of the things I deal with a lot of dizziness. Vertigo is really constant for me. I'm always dizzy. I'm always dealing with that. And another thing I deal with is insomnia, is lack of sleep, which those two things are really typical with brain injuries, with TBIs, traumatic brain injuries. But I deal with a lot of other things as well. But hey, I'm here, and all I want to do is kick butt, and all I want to do these days is me and Justin want to show you exactly step by step how to make money from home. So that's a little bit about my story. These days, let me tell you, if I'm dealing with this injury, I'm doing this. Anybody can do this. And I know out there a lot of people deal with things even a lot worse than I deal with. And so I just wanted to let you know out there that that we're here with you. And everybody, is fighting their own little battle out there when it comes to things. So, that's a little bit about my story. I'm going to hand it over to Justin here, and he's going to tell you a little bit about his story too.
Awesome. All right. Yeah, great story, Dad. Thank you so much. And so my story real quick is that I actually got started in home-based business when I was 16 years old in high school because of my dad. And I actually ended up becoming a top 200 recruiter in that first business. But before that, I actually struggled, and I was just a high school student. It was my first business. I didn't know what I was doing. I was spamming my link everywhere, trying to use Facebook group posters and post into all sorts of Facebook groups. And I actually didn't know what I was doing, but then I started to pay attention and listen to the training and listen to my mentor, and finally started to crack the code and be able to unlock the secret of the third core commitment that we're actually going to talk about today. And then also, when that business actually went out of business after I became a top 200 recruiter, I went to other guru business models. Me and my dad even tried a few different businesses, and I actually was making $300 a day with an online store. But then what happened is the 2020 shipping crisis. I decided to stop doing physical products because we don't want to have to do shipping, overhead, customer service, or anything like that. We want instantly deliverable products so that you can actually have fulfillment easily done. So that way you can make money online. So anyways, I came back to affiliate marketing, digital products, and was able to become a top 6 MLM recruiter in a program. become another top affiliate in another program, and also be able to create multiple income streams. So that's a little bit of my story real quick. And so now let's get into the education of the third core commitment. And so what is that third core commitment, Dad? And what do you want to say about this core commitment? Because this is very important for anyone to do. And also it's a lot easier to do it inside of the I Am Transformation system as well. But what is the education of the third core commitment for people to be able to escape the matrix, fire their boss, and for you to be able to finally walk the beaches of the world?
I'll tell you what that third core commitment is right now. Core commitment number 3 is bring in 2 people every day. 2 people a day. Now remember, our system is a free front end system. Bring in 2 people who will sign up for free. If you can do that every single day. Now, remember, you don't have to do that to make money here. You don't have to bring 2 people into this business every single day to make money here. Okay. What Justin and I are talking about is we're talking big money though, right, Justin?
Right.
We're talking 10K, 20K, 30K per month. Okay. Now, I say that because our goals are set high. Now, 2 people a day is if your goals are set high. Okay. But let's just say, for example, somebody's bringing in 1 person every 4 days. Okay. You can still build this business. You're going to have the exact steps on how to do it, on how to bring in 2 people every single day. And best part of all, you're going to learn exactly how to teach your team how to bring in 2 people a day. So that's the name of the game.
Yeah.
That's the name of the game, Justin. Is bring in 2 people every single day, and this system is going to show you exactly how to do that. Every single day, right, Justin?
Yep, most certainly. And that also means you don't need to get 2 paying customers that spend $1,000 per day. It means that with this system, you just need to get 2 people that come in for free. And here's what happens is when you get 2 people a day in for free, you're going to walk them through the game plan call, right? That's the whole point is you don't just get in 2 people for free and just leave them there and never help them. You actually reach out to them and help them walk through the system, help them get plugged into the training, help them get plugged into the weekly webinars, help them get plugged into the system, get educated and understand what the products are.
Because isn't that what you want? You want to be helped get through the system too. So we're going to teach you exactly how to do that for your team. Exactly how to do that for your team. All right, Justin, sorry to interrupt you there.
Yeah, absolutely. And so now here's what happens is, let's say for 30 days, you bring in 2 people a day, right? Well, that's 60 people that come in at the free level. Well, about 1/3 of those people, no matter what you're doing, it's about 1/3 of the people that go from this step to this step, whether it's scheduling an appointment for a dentist appointment. It's about 30% of the people that will actually schedule it that will show up. It's just about 30% from step to step to step. And so about 30% of your free enrollees, if you walk them through, actually it's a lot higher if you walk them through, right? But let's just go about 30% will upgrade and decide to pull out their card and purchase something from you, right? And decide to buy. So that's what matters.
Which means you make money.
Exactly. So 30% of 60, I have no idea what that is. Let's see, 3 times 6, 12, 18. I think that's about 18.
Yeah. So
that would be 18 upgrades, hypothetically, no income results guaranteed, app.iamtransformation.com/income-disclaimer. But that would be about 18 upgrades at the first product. And I Am Transformation, that's a $10 product. So out of those 18, some of those, about a third, will upgrade to the next product, which would be almost 2, or no, let's see.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Almost 2.
Yeah.
I believe. I'm not quite sure exactly. You can check my math. But then that would be almost 2 that would upgrade to the next product. And so if you walk people through the system and they get to know, like, and trust you, you're probably going to get someone to go all in as well, maybe potentially. So that's why getting 2 people a day is very important.
And also it creates momentum.
Yep.
You know, once you started, and you're going to learn how to get 2 people a day. You're going to learn that, you know, if you're willing to learn. Now, we're not talking it's going to take a lot of time to teach you. It's very, 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 very simple. But you want momentum. So when we say you need to bring 2 people in a day, just take a second and imagine that you've gone through the, you know, the time it takes to learn a little bit about the system. And let's just say that you're actually using one of the marketing methods that either Justin and I teach you or that you learn in the back office of this system. And let's just say that, let's just imagine this, that you're bringing in 2 people a day. There's 2 people are signing up for the free training, or the free sign up. Okay. For free. 2 a day. And like Justin's saying, take those numbers. A certain amount of those people are going to upgrade. A certain amount of those people are going to join the $10 a month system. A certain amount of those people are going to join the next level up. A certain amount of those people are joining the next level up. Question is, do you know how to get people through the front door? Well, we're going to teach you that, and you're going to learn that in the back office. But this video is very simple. 2 people a day. 2 people a day. We're going to show you exactly how to do it. You guys can just go through. You can click the link below at any moment and check out the next step in the system. But, you know, with that being said, we want to thank you for watching this video. We want to thank you for wanting to learn the different steps, exactly what it takes to make money from home. And that's what we're here to show you, because we know that what we're getting ready to point you to when you click the link below, right, Justin?
Yeah.
What we're getting ready to point you to is exactly what you need, and the support you're going to get from us. Not anytime, because we do sleep, but almost anytime is amazing. So I want to thank you for watching this video, right, Justin? And we just want to welcome you to the team. Click the link below right now to find out some more information. And we'll see you on the inside.